As I walk down my street, I really don't feel very safe no more. Heard a car back by, a voice in my head said hit the floor. Well, still feeling right there, it's something that I can't ignore. Well, I wish I could, yeah, find another world. Oh, I wish I could, yeah, find another world.
So at this point, I'm at work, so I'm getting ready to go to lunch break. It's by this time it's like 3:30 in the afternoon. I get off at 5, so I'm taking a really late lunch.
So it's dinner.
A very late lunch.
Okay.
So I gather my things. I go across the street to this barbecue place. It's not the best place in the world to eat, but it's the closest place. And
okay.
So I went over. Okay. So I get to the counter. I'm ordering my food, and whoa.
Can I get two baked potatoes, 3 orders of mac and cheese, please, and make it a pecan pie too, and
you'd be surprised to know that I was only considering ordering 1 baked potato. Okay. But anyways, I didn't really get to order because I was looking at the menu. Okay, and while I'm looking at the menu, I feel something like
a sore throat?
No, not a sore throat. It was like something crawling on my neck.
What?
Oh,
it was like I swear, like the something was crawling on my neck.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't like I felt like a shrub. Okay, that's what I felt. Originally, I thought it was a shrub, like a tree. You know, maybe something blew into my neck or whatever. So I'm looking up at the menu. I feel the shrub on my neck. The shrub.
You mean inside your neck?
No, across my okay. On my neck.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
What I thought was a shrub is I was looking at the menu, so I'm like, oh, what the hell is that? So I go over naturally and try to remove this shrub. Okay, when I grab it, I realize that the shrub is very.
Oh my God! What? Oh, get out of
it. That wasn't my reaction.
Oh.
The shrub felt like it had a lot of legs. Okay, so when I noticed what it was, I pull it over. I take a look at it, and it's a freaking beetle. I swear, the size of like
what?
A beetle.
Oh my God! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, leave reaction.
All right, so it's the beetle like the size of my fist, okay? And as I'm pulling it away, I see the freaking beetle spraying some bullcrap at me. Like I don't know what it was. It sprayed something right across my neck. I see it. I get freaked out. I throw it to the floor. I So the stuff on my neck, right? So I don't know how to. I didn't know what was going on at the moment. I just know that it sprayed me. It sprayed me, and that wasn't my reaction. My reaction was like, "What the flip was that?" Like in my head, I'm like, "What did it just do to me?" Like,
I'm gonna die.
And I was literally scared to touch my neck. Like I was literally scared to touch my neck. I was like, I don't even want to touch it. Like, so at the time when I threw the beetle on the floor, I'm like, did anybody see that? So there was this girl at the cash register who was gonna take my no, not at all, not at all. She was gonna take my order, and then there was a customer there too. So okay, so the customer saw my reaction. She's like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Did you see the freaking beetle the size of Hercules?" Like I pointed at it, and when she looked down, it was gone. Well, naturally, the stupid thing would run away. I don't know. And then
so now they think you're.
Yeah, they think I'm crazy. They're literally looking. Especially, I won't forget the look on the girl who's supposed to serve me the baked potato. Her face, if I can explain it, was she looked at me like
you wanted to eat it.
No, like I'll put a picture later on in the edit, but it looked. There's this. Have you ever seen that that video on YouTube? Or there's a video on YouTube. There's these little girls in the back seat. One of the girls is crying because I guess they didn't get to go to Disney.
Oh, that was like.
And the other was looking. Yeah, exactly what she's looking at. She was exactly that look. She was looking at me just like that, and I was like, really? You're not gonna try to help me? Like I'm over here stunned. And granted, yeah, I was overreacting a little bit because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know.
You're such a girl.
No, like dude, listen to me. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I mean, okay. So after it sprays me, I'm like, dude, I don't want to touch my neck. But then I felt my neck start to sting. Like it literally was stinging. Like it felt like itchy, like stinging. Like it was burning. It was burning. Yeah.
Oh.
So then I started getting lightheaded because I'm thinking, in my head I'm thinking, oh crap, this is it. I'm gonna die. I think it stung me. I think I'm like, I literally felt lightheaded. My freaking skin started like getting goosebumps.
Sounds like symptoms of Ebola.
Maybe he threw you. Maybe he threw at you some of that Beetle.
It's showtime.
Oh, nice one. Okay.
So my topic is about what makes a city unique. I went to a trip to Austin with my girlfriend last week. We went on Tuesday, and we checked out all of Austin. That was the first time we ever went together, actually, ever. Like,
It's awesome.
yeah. So, Austin is beautiful. It's one of the.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is. It's very beautiful. I mean, it's a small city, but it has so many things to look at. Like South Congress Street, where there's like cafes and burgers and New York style pizzas and things like that. And it was pretty cool, to see that and check that out. And there's murals everywhere. If you don't know what murals is, are like drawings.
Yeah, I know about that.
You know about murals?
The
culture. What makes a city unique? I would say not bad.
All right, so Houston has its food. I was talking about how we have a lot of good food. You can go to any restaurant. Oh my gosh, it is wonderful. The Mexican food in Houston.
It sucks.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
You gotta be kidding me.
No,
where have you had good Mexican food?
Where?
Yes.
Have I had good Mexican food?
Mexican
Besides, obviously, Mexico, but I'm talking about like anywhere, like, come on, seriously.
Nowhere else. Only Mexico. And here in my house. But it's not. It's terrible. It's Tex-Mex. It's not even Mexican food.
Have you ever been to
There's only like two or three restaurants that actually serve
authentic,
real.
right?
Yeah.
They have authentic Mexican
You know what
food.
I always see in every Mexican restaurant?
What?
Rice and beans.
Because that's what we eat, bro.
Why can't they change it up?
That's like you telling an Asian, there's always rice and noodles in your
stir-fried
stuff.
rice.
Or if you tell a black
Change it
person,
up, man.
there's always gumbo in it. Like,
We need to stop the racism right now.
or you tell an Indian person, well, you always gotta carry your stuff. Like, really? Like, that's dumb. Like, that's who we are. We are made of rice and beans. Rice and beans flow in our blood,
New
son.
generation of Mexicans cuisine.
You're saying that in Houston, the Mexican restaurants are horrible, which is a complete and utter lie, I think.
No, they are, and they're terrible.
You probably go to, like you just mentioned earlier, you probably go to the Tex-Mex ones.
No, I go to 100% Taquito, which is real DF food. Like, straight up from the
DF of Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What else? That's it.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like the low.
Like what? Okay, name me a few.
Like the lower.
The ones where they serve just some piece of bread and some beans and rice and just like fold it up and.
Johnny has a really bad image of Mexican. I think that's all he eats at home. That's what he says. That's what he always says.
You don't like Alma Latina?
Oh, come on, really?
Seriously,
No. Actually, by the way, we're gonna go eat there after this. So.
Bro, yeah, we are.
Bro.
Okay, have you been to Don Araki?
Doraki is alright.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, so the food kind of makes the
What about,
city
okay,
like,
remember, we had a friend of ours who had a birthday a couple years ago, and he took us to this restaurant.
Oh, El Cantina.
El Cantina.
No, Tiempo.
Tiempo Cantina.
El
It was
Tiempo
good.
Cantina.
It was authentic. It was great.
It wasn't authentic, but it was good.
It was authentic.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. It was not Tex-Mex. I'll give you that much. He's making a big deal about Tex-Mex, which the thing about Tex-Mex here, it's a big thing because they cook Mexican food, but I guess American style.
Mm-hmm. Texas style.
I mean, the Americans love it. I mean,
of course, because they don't know any better.
If I could say this without being,
You want to know something
controversial,
You want to know
the white people love it. They do, right?
let's not get racist anymore, right?
Hey, we're talking about our own people. I'm Mexican. I can do that. Don't worry about it.
But you said white people. Anyways.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So,
but not just white people. I mean, they love any American. They love it. It's good stuff.
Any American, yeah.
I think
but it's not real Mexican food. Remember
it's
not real Mexican food. It's not.
So you'll get two different kinds of deals here. You'll get your Tex-Mex, which is it's good. It's passable. I mean, he's not gonna like it, right? Whatever. It's passable. It's not. I mean, it's Americanized Mexican food. It's good. But then you have your authentic Mexican restaurants, and they are.
That's like if you bring an Italian here and you tell them, "Hey, look at spaghetti and meatballs." They're gonna be like, "What the?" You know, like.
You ever wonder? Do you think Olive Garden to them is a joke?
Yeah, of course. It's a joke. It's like, what the? You're like, no, it's bad. You know. So I mean, you know, let us know what you think about. You know, what city do you think makes it unique? I'm saying because,
yeah.
You know,
we Texas. We over here, we Texas.
It's H-Town.
We Texas folks.
H-Town.
H-Town. Folks from Texas.
Yeah, so let us know. I mean, you know.
With the
apparently,
restaurants and everything.
If you ever want to come visit Texas, let us know. Especially Houston. You know, as you might know now, is that we have giant beetles walking around in people's necks.
They spray you with permanent marker.
But where they at, though? Where they at, though?
You really, you seriously wanted to bring that in, right? Like one way or another, you wanted to bring that in.
Where they at? Where they at? Where they at?